Hello. Happy Monday. Well, alright, it's Monday, so happy Monday may be an oxymoron, but welcome. Hope you're doing well. Just getting back from the weekend. Relatively relaxing. Did a bunch of yard work, some weeding, mowing. So, where I was weeding, and this is a go ahead and laugh at the streamer moment. Where I was weeding, we had some invasive poison ivy that was coming in. And last week when I had been weeding around there, I forgot to wear long sleeves. I was wearing gloves, I was wearing jeans, I forgot to wear long sleeves. So we've got a bit of it on the arms, and it's getting better, but it's still annoying. So this week, when I was finishing up, I'm like, I guarantee I didn't get it all. I'm wearing long sleeves, I'm wearing jeans, gloves, the whole shebang. So do that. And then I bag everything up and, I'm loading it into the car, take it to the yard waste facility, unloading it from the car, dumping it out. I think I hadn't realized that some of it was at the top of one of the bags, and when I was lifting it, it touched my neck. So that's fun. That's not annoying at all. I hope you all had a little better time with any things you were getting done. Eventually it'll go away, putting some anti-itch stuff on it, but it's still annoying. And when I sleep at night, like especially my arms, it just gets aggravated because it brushes against the sheets. Just like nothing I can do. At least I can sleep through the night, but it's a little more red when I wake up. Like, great. Great. But anyway, welcome in. Let's get to some PoE. Why not? So, here's what we get. Alright. So we have... I know, like, everyone's doing Lightning Spear Amazon. Working towards a really solid build I saw. However, the problem is... It does use Astromentus, which I don't have, which means... Herald of Ash is just absolute crap. Well, here's the thing, Space. No matter whether I'm playing this build or the Deadeye, I will start making some progress. I'll be getting up to like 10, 15, 20% of the way through level 89. And then I'll die to some stupid thing. And if I have a revive, I'll go back and I'll try it again, die again to that same stupid thing or some other stupid similar thing, and erase all my progress. So, today, if you're talking about are we running with Mammers, he's playing Monster Hunter Y. But, yeah. Hopefully. I know Mammers did express interest in doing it again, so I don't know if he'll be playing PoE Wednesday or Friday, we'll see. But I'm sure we'll be doing that again at some point this week. Yeah. Okay, let's see what this can do. Alright. Oh, yeah. I was doing that and I didn't have time. Let's see. Put crap away. Let's see. Skill gem. Yeah, almost organized. Not quite, but almost. Go back to don't care mode then? Yeah, kinda what I'm thinking. So many of these are like close to being good, and then they're just not. This one might have some. This one might actually have some potential. It has to. No, actually, this one can't be good. It's already got 2 prefix modifiers. Damn it. So it's never gonna have high enough evasion and energy shield to be good. That sucks. You see that, and it's like, it's so close to being good, and then it's just not. And you're like, oof. Oof. Space, do you need Velaco's Vice plate gauntlets?
On with the work. Until next time.
Already have one. Then another one dropped when you were doing a map.
I'll be here.
Understood. Alright. Ooh, increased experience gain. Even quicker experience to lose. Yo. Alright, let's head up. Hidden Grotto or Woodland. Let's go this way. So how was everyone's weekend? Anyone do anything interesting? Oof. Tired. I actually had to have extra coffee today. Normally 1 cup's good for me, but today it was just like, yeah, it's an extra coffee day. I'm gonna be in Minnesota for training this week. So what I'm hearing is this is an opportunity to smuggle some beer, right? Make mint. That's what I heard. Bring them something they can't get, you know? Oh, it's gonna be close enough to the border that it doesn't matter. Well, yeah, then in that case, nope. No reason. I didn't realize that you were gonna be in an area that close to the border. It makes a few changes For one, it uses the Sacred Flame Shrine Scepter in the offhand. And then you're doing, aside from the electric damage, you're also doing fire damage. So you end up doing shock and then ignite. So with that, and then one of the jewels I have, I've got a chance of poisoning on hit. So you get some fast DOT damage as well. That kind of helps in there. I got Herald of Ash, which would be stronger if I had Astramentis and, you know, better other gear, which I do not. So right now, pretty weak, but we're still getting some... I've definitely had some benefit from Ignite and Burn. So that's the key difference there, but it also... changes up a few support gems as well, and focuses primarily on Lightning Spear. Whereas, you know, other builds would be like Lightning Spear for mobbing, and then X skill for bossing kind of thing. Whereas this is just like, no, Lightning Spear is primarily the show. However, I'm doing the budget version of it because obviously I have no Astramentis. And then, you know, not the other top tier gear that the person was running. But aside from that, they actually have 2 Insane Spears and 2 of this offhand that I'm running. So that they can have different support gems on the other Lightning Spear and actually, like, go between them for something. Yeah, there was, I think, to alternate between, in some scenarios, one's going to be better than the other. Like, I think you're supposed to rotate the 2 Lightning Spears. But he's just been running, the Whirling one. He just walks through content, it's crazy. How's it do on bossing? Yeah, like if I could have a higher level Herald of Ash with more supports, I feel like the damage would be a little higher and maybe more consistent, but second or something longer, really. He runs through breach stones without stopping. Ooh, nice. Yeah, one of the things that I found weird in this build is, what is it? Magnified Effect, is that the one that increases the area? That's not in the build. Thought that was weird, that neither Herald runs that. Like, not running martial tempo in your primary attacks kind of makes sense, because if you're doing Hawa, you're doing Astramentis, like, you're gonna have attack speed. I get that, but not having the expanded area of effect feels weird to me. And the support gems on Lightning Spear are also a little interesting. Like, one of the reasons we're running the row amount here is because we're running a support gem that can apply a portion of the mount's health to attacks. So you know, that's also different. Evo, hey, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yes, we are mapping. Oh, you want to join? Those volatiles look smaller than they used to be. Why are they smaller? Does that mean they do less damage? That also means they're harder to see. Like, they could make them do less damage without making them also smaller. Just a thought. I mean, these are 15s. Haven't really been trying hard to corrupt into 16s yet. Which is Astromentus going for right now? Depends how picky you are on the rolls. The lowest I've seen it is for like 36 to 38. But it also didn't have... Like, it didn't have any... Oh, crap, I'm blanking on the term. Skill imbued in it. Forget the exact terminology, but it... Like, it... Whoa, that's the boss. But it was corrupted, and then you couldn't add... You couldn't allocate a skill to it. Alright, Revo, yeah, let me know. Instilled. There we go. Instill. Instill is the word I was looking for. And I think the one that was for... Like, the ones that tend to be under 40 divs also are, like, low rolls, like, under plus 60 to all stats. When... You know, the roll can be 50 to 100 to all stats, and it's like, yeah, you get 58 here. You get 58, that's what you get. You got one of the best drops in the game, and you low roll it. Like, I'm close to being able to nab one, but I mean, to actually get one with pure power allocated to it, with okay bonuses, yeah, we're talking 40 to 45. And I'm sitting on, if I want to drain the entire account, 36, 37 bit. Maybe 38. Maybe I've got more than I think, but... Oh, strongbox up here. Probably want to hit that before the boss. Burning DOT is nice. Hey, Exalted, let's go. Hey, Riglo, welcome. Welcome. Does this game have good replay value? Been thinking of getting it. It depends on your personality. So, as it's an action RPG, you know, a lot like Diablo. Roughly every 3 months, they release what's a new league, what they call it. Basically, it's the new season. Usually, when they do that, there's new content. There are tweaks to skills and all that. So they do a lot of changing. They add new items, new content, new classes, roughly every 3-4 months. Kind of depends. But based on Path of Exile 1, they're aiming for about every 3 months. So if you like grinding, there's a lot of replayability. The thing is, though, like, if you want to do multiple characters in a season, or if you want to start a new season, you will be going back through the campaign that you already played quite a bit. So if you're the type who can find it, like, find it challenging, you know, try to speed run through that part of it to get to the end game, or if you just like the grind, trying to earn hard to get stuff, then yeah, this could very much be for you. I have not played Diablo. I think it depends on which Diablo. I think most people who have played both will say it's better than 4. But then those are also people who are very fond of 2, so I don't know if they'll say it's better than 2 or if it's comparable. But I personally have not played Diablo to say. Yeah, I was going to say, I think most people who play Diablo will at least concede that it's better than 4, but the other ones, I don't know. But yeah, especially if you like customizability, being able to do a lot of different things with the same character. Like, Huntress prefers spears, but you don't have to use spears as a Huntress, which is what I'm on right now. Like, you can... There's really a lot of room to do kind of what you want with your builds. Of course, gearing and all that matters as well. Whoa. Nope. We're burning. We're burning. We're burning. We're burning still. Why are we burning there? What the hell? Yep. That's right. Nope. Ooh, right on. Bro. There! And there it is. The all of a sudden, I'm just going to smash down on you. All of my XP just gone. Yep. Evo says it's like Diablo 2 modernized and reimagined. Alright, let's give that a go. This doesn't have the same damage output that it felt like when I was playing solo. When they're scaled up in a squad.
Skill issue.
Oh, everything is a skill issue here, of course. Nope. Have you not been in the stream before? Of course it's a skill issue, Xena. Get trapped under the collapsing giant corpse? Yeah, it's a skill issue. Oh shit, it's burning there. Everywhere I go, it's burning, it's burning, it's burning. What? Why is that killing? What the hell was even there? There's like nowhere to go that isn't going to kill me. Nope. Can't move around the arm either. And then I go right into where he's trying to go. No, I did not roll in that direction. Son of a... Did not. And we did not clear that map. There's a thing for this. Yep. Yep, a little bit. A little bit. Oof. Wonder if I should go back on the Deadeye. See how she fares.
Yes. Time is of the essence.
That dropped corrupted, huh? Let's see, I think you're good on Atziri's Disdain. Right, Space? Poison? What about poison? Hey, we got another mall in there. Alright, something new. Okay.
There's hope zest now lies dormant.
Well, now. Not rejoin the area, you don't say. Alright, screw that node. Why don't we go up this way? Screw that node. Alright, woodland. To the woodland. That's right. Setting the living tree person on fire actually works. Convenient. Who'd have thunk it? We got this, we got this. Not you. See, I said not you. Ooh, they got me. I got just a little bit. Saw that. I could avoid that. Let's go. Actually not rolling into something. Yeah, these pack sizes are bigger. Just like advertised. Okay. That one shot was nice. Feels good when you get that. Yeah, eventually when you just ignite them, it feels good. I'd like to see this with a much better Herald of Ash. Feel like that's going to make a bit of a difference. But generally so is having all those extra stats too, especially with Hawa. Picked up something I didn't want to... Yeah, we don't need you. I didn't mean to pick up. We just accidentally grabbed it. Would you stop lobbing these grenades, please? It's getting kind of annoying. Narrator, he did not stop lobbing the grenades. Chat, these poor dogs, they're so used to having two humans. They're really nice. They really miss having someone else to give them attention, take them on WALKs, play with them in the yard. And like, we know Dad's schedule, and sometimes it sucks for us. They were actually pretty cuddly today. And we miss our mom. Human, attention us now. Although Lola generally likes to cuddle, she doesn't usually hang out in my office, or especially on my lap. But she actually spent at least an hour on my lap today. Something must have come up in space. Oh well, we'll clear this map. Unless I screw up like the last one. Which is entirely possible. Yeah, move away from the explosives. There you go. Nope. Oh, man. That almost got bad. Hi. This actually did get bad. Okay. There we go. Never mind. Nothing I couldn't handle, it turns out.
This'll do nicely.
Alright. Fine. You. Give me a ride. See, there's an Instrumentus for 150 div. What makes this 150 div? Okay. Really high roll. Think you're still asking for quite a bit. But I haven't actually looked at the high end of Instrumentus. Maybe that's actually fair for that roll. But yeah, 97 out of 100 on that roll. Like, that's solid. They've got all the... They fully qualitied it, just haven't corrupted it. Beef. 150 div. I am never going... I don't think I'll ever play a league enough to sniff that amount of divines. Like, I just can't imagine the amount of time that takes. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Oh. Oh. I got stun locked there. If I hadn't healed through it, I would have been screwed. Absolutely screwed. Hi. Alright, we got big boys up there too. Okay. I had a couple close calls, but managed to roll my way out of it, or just heal through it, so not bad. Did I hear Delwyn again? Ah, that bastard. Like, Delwyn, do you ever just... Has anyone ever told you not right now? Well, let me be the first. Not right now, buddy. Not right now. Let's go. Nope. God! If you get knocked off the Roa mount, it's just death. You are stun locked. Holy crap. Like, if they kill your Roa... Alright, so we never ride it. I haven't been riding it a ton because I know I'm running the... yeah, all my XP is gone. Completely fucking wasted my time. Like, I haven't been riding it because I know I'm running that support gem that drains its health in exchange for extra damage. I didn't realize you get stun locked that fucking hard when you get knocked off it. So yeah, now we just never ride it. That's all there is to it. Absolutely never ride it. There we go.
I'll not make the journey home like that.
At least we know for the future now, you know? That one was for learning. I'm starting to think I'm not going to have a character over level 89 this league. Like, both my Huntress and my Ranger are just hard stuck on 89. And I actually have level 20 skill gems this league, so that's even more ironic. I got it. I monked to 91 last league. Didn't sniff a single level 20 skill gem. This league? The funny thing is, it's not Mammers doing the damage, though. Mammers wasn't even doing the damage. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a Mammoth Ego carry. Interesting, but not great. Are you any good? Yeah. Oh, you just want to attribute it to him? I see, I see. So he gets the credit. And I'm chop liver. I got you. I got you. Okay. Okay. How it's gonna be.
On with the work.
Well, fuck me, I guess. Let's see, elemental weakness. Whatever. Don't have it in you to do another character this league. Yeah. I think I'm gonna constantly be 1 or 2 per league. How many did I do last league? Did I do 3 last week, or did I only do 2? I have to look. 3. So I did the Ranger, I did the Witch, and what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Monk, you're right. I mentioned Monk earlier and then forgot that. Yep, it was 3. It was 3 last league. The thrill of the hunt. Was it though? Oh, hi. I love it when you're like, you look like you're made of fire, but I just melted your ass after torching it. Okay, why is that getting caught on the arch there of all things? That's just annoying. You really can't throw around that. Yes, please, stand in the blood. Stand in the pool of blood. That's definitely going to kill you. Good job, Aroa. This is why you can't have nice things. To be clear, that's not a we statement, that's a you statement. Is Monk that dead? I've heard Monk still has good damage, but also... I don't have Astrum... You know, I don't have Astramentus in that league either. To test it out. Oh, hello. We do the ritual. Do we do the ritual right now or later? Not a boss map, so I guess we can. There are two right here, you know? Hey, Mio doing alright. How about you? Got those. Got those? Okay, okay, we're doing something. I mean, it's Monday, so doing as good as I can be for a Monday. That's probably a more accurate statement. How about you? No one's ever really happy about having a... Seriously? Did they update the volatiles? Because that's what this is. Just big purple volatiles everywhere. Oh, playing Night Rain. How's that going? You got a group to play with? Because I heard it's absolutely brutal if you're solo. There we go. I am not getting off you. I'm not riding you. You're kidding me? You got me killed earlier. Yeah, how you find a Night Rain? You have a random queue? Oh, okay. Which, in different ways, can be just as brutal as solo, I'm sure. Because randoms don't always like to actually coordinate. Yay! More volatiles. No! I rolled and it didn't register my fucking roll. Great, there goes all that XP again, because it's like, oh yeah, that button you pressed, I'm going to ignore it. Literally, I was trying to line it up to go off there, so I could roll through it, and it just decided not to let me roll. I love that for me. It's no good. Okay. Oh, there you are. There were literally 2 left, too. Like, that's all I needed to do, and I died on that. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, well. Oh, no, I am. I've 100%ed Elden Ring on Steam, but... I don't know. Something about the concept of that being kind of like a roguelike with, you know, forced co-op mechanics, and it's just not appealing to me. I don't know. Like, the Souls-likes are fine. I really enjoyed Elden Ring. I need to go back and explore some of the older titles, but I think what they're trying to do with Night Rain just doesn't draw me in to be like, ooh, I want to grab that and try that right now. Give me that game right now. I want to do it. You know? Maybe I'm wrong. If I really liked Elden Ring, maybe I'd like that too. But I did really like Elden Ring, you know? Let's see. I'm checking out Soulframe. I think on Soulframe, I have to wait for the final release. I tried it in like Prelude 7 or whatever, and it's just not nearly polished enough to be something I want to spend a lot of time on. On the bright side, they've admitted they're in like pre-alpha. They're not charging anyone. So it's like, if you want to be their unpaid alpha tester, like, please go for it. Hope you have fun. It's just not for me personally. Nope. Oh, we're gonna get so body blocked there. Nope. Oh man, there's so much crap on the ground. How? Oh. I have no idea. How did I die in the other one, but not there? How did I survive that one, but die in the other one? Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense. Playing Last Epoch. Enjoying that in Once Human, huh? I actually care about anything else here? I think the answer is a definitive no. Only an 18 skill gem, that's nothing. These are not great. Really and truly not great. don't know. I think the thing about like actually having to lock in a class at the beginning too for Night Rain takes away some of the freedom of building your, you know, doing your, like building your character in that game. Like it feels like that takes away some of that for me.
Almost a challenge.
Yeah, stand there. That's good. There you go. You moved. Yeah, I didn't play him before Elden Ring. I did enjoy Elden Ring. I think Kyle gifted me Dark Souls 1 on Steam, so I do need to go check that out. I did not grab that. Why? Why are you lying,
Ready?
game?
Let's do this.
Alright, don't be far, don't be far, don't be far. Yep. Yep, it's found its prey, and we're fucked. No! Oh!
Come on now. Let's end this.
Did I end it? Who are we fighting? Where are you at, Delwyn? Did we end it? We did. You're not doing anything. Yay, we ended it. Night Rain is easier, beginner friendly. I don't feel like I need a beginner friendly Souls-like now. If you 100% Elden Ring on Steam, you have to get at least 3 different endings. So I feel like at this point I don't need beginner friendly for it. But for anyone who hasn't played it before and was waiting to check it out, like that could be what they need to try it. Hey Lex, happy Monday. Hopefully work is gonna be decent for you. Hello, hello, how you doing? And no, your bestie is not back. She comes back on Saturday.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
There we go. You gotta wait 5 days, rude. I know! Tell her to bring you back something Italian. She can give it to you at Twitch, not TwitchCon, at TennoCon. I was like, wait a minute, wrong con, wrong con! Don't let people think we're going to TwitchCon. We are not. Rude. What do they make the XP grind abysmal in solo? Which game? You'd bring ice cream. And I don't think we will. Just too expensive and I don't know. Cool to see people, but no real benefit for the channel. If anything, detriment for the channel. Like I shrank, so there are like no sponsors that I could potentially interact with that would have any interest in doing anything with the channel. And taking time off when you're trying to regrow the channel means you're not putting content out, which hurts regrowing the channel.
Not make the journey home like that.
Just doesn't feel like there's any upside to it, sadly. You have Discord on her phone? She does. PoE 2. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily any worse solo than in a squad. Like, it's definitely skill/build issue for me, it feels like, you know? Like, it's frustrating that it happens over and over again, but it feels like it's solvable. Because when I was lower level and on my Ranger and I just broke into maps and I could do these maps that I wouldn't have had access to if it were my first character in the league, you know, if it were my league starter, like, the leveling was great in maps once I was doing these maps that were above my quote-unquote level. It just hits a point like 88, 89 where it starts to dip off, and then at 94, it falls off a cliff, I'm told. I don't think it's necessarily any worse solo. Yeah, burnt out on the game that that grew my channel in the first place. Yep. Yep, 100%. All those factors against it. Like, honestly, if we looked at the time and expense of going to TwitchCon, I would have probably 1,000% better impact on my channel taking that and putting it towards learning to edit videos and posting those like on YouTube and maybe TikTok. Because that alone would have a much better impact on trying to grow the channel than just quote-unquote networking at TwitchCon. 1,000%. Relatable AF. Yep. Yep, that is an issue. So what are you up to today, Revo? Yeah, that is the issue with being a content creator. Balancing what people tell you is the right thing to grow your channel with what actually is proven to grow your channel. Twitch just wants your money.
Where are they? I hear them.
It's Bardicus!
I really need some
Hello!
torches.
Click those follows.
Nervous to check. I need a spell that gives me light.
Spirits will be done.
And feels Borkin. How you doing, Bard? What did you do to your hand? Elwyn, there's no fight going on. What is wrong with you? Are you broken? Dude, it just comes a point. If that's why I have it as an option. Because a lot of people know they have messed up clips and they just don't feel like pruning them. So they can say, nope, we're not, I don't mind the clips, or I just don't have the energy to prune them, but we're not going to play them. But yeah, you keep saying yes, so maybe you should prune your clips. That's all I'm saying. Maybe it wouldn't be bad to go through and be like, you know what? This makes no sense. Let's get rid of that. I've literally had clips in there that I let stay for a little while and then got rid of because they were very clearly someone clipped it just because they missed what I said and they wanted to go back and see what it was. You know, something like that. I'm just saying, every time, I've got it as an option. Every time Bard comes in, he says yes to the clip, which is great. That's what it's there for. But then 9 times out of 10, he goes, what the fuck was that clip? I'd say when that's his reaction 9 times out of 10, that means prune him. That means go in and clean him up. Waiting on a second interview at Le Job, working on a book. Damn, you're busy. Nice, Bard. Well, good luck with the book and the interview. Yeah, had a development meeting with my manager today, just talking about things to advance my career. So that was good. So we've already got me doing some things that are put me on track towards moving up. So now this is just like, okay, this is good. We're building a good basis. Here are the things we can do to get me up to that next step. So it's nice to actually have meetings with your manager focused on your professional development. At my last company, that literally never happened. To the point where, even though quote-unquote anonymous feedback is never 100% anonymous with these companies, when they asked for like anonymous feedback around the company, one of my complaints was I have never had a manager who actually helps you with professional development. Like, never. I don't know if I was the only one or if I just made a big enough stink about it, because in the summary of, you know, feedback received, one of the takeaway points was around professional development. And they actually said it was solely the responsibility of the employee, at which point I'm like, well, this company's dumb. They're going under. They haven't gone under, but they have lost a ton. Just in the first 2 or 3 years I was there, they lost a ton of market share, primarily from mismanagement, poor decisions, poor business decisions, honestly. So yeah, they haven't gone under. They're almost quote-unquote too big to fail, which is a dangerous term to use, but they're not. They're definitely floundering. They've been laying people off. Called learned helplessness. Oh, hey, Brad. How you doing, Zenith? Let's see. That is... The bustiest of Brads, indeed. This actually feels decent. We're gonna toss you over here. The rest of this we're gonna get rid of. Ah, 4 modifiers, right, right. I'm gonna fail this one. Just watch. I'm gonna fail this one. 100% to fail. There we go. Oh. Alright, what's the weather like by everyone? Actually, high 70s, low 80s today. But not too humid or anything, so it's like really nice.
Lightning strike twice.
It's actually funny. Lola was cold earlier because somehow I hadn't left any windows open or anything, and I haven't been running the AC, but somehow it was 65 in the house, even getting towards midday. Like, she was coming up to me to cuddle her because she was so cold. Poor girl. So I opened up windows and everything to let the 80-degree weather do its thing. And then we've gone out, even during the day, took little breaks and went outside a couple times with the girls. Because it was just too nice not to, you know? Gotta poke my head up out, say what's up. Hi. Oh, shit. The random lightning. Gotta love it. There we go. Blood spikes, please and thank you. I got those. They're deaded. Wait, this is a boss one, too. That means the boss is going to be a 2-phaser and be the corrupted thing. Good. Yeah. Shit, I'm caught. I'm caught. I'm caught. I'm caught. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, you motherfucker. God, that goes forever. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on. Alright, we got him. Finally. What is going on right now? Something's wrong with my keyboard. WASD is not responding at all of a sudden. That's cool. Try plugging it in. Like it didn't lose power. Try plugging it in, see what happens. Didn't lose power. I have no idea why that stopped. Alright, let's try that. No. What the hell? Why? Why? It didn't go to mouse pointer only. Why? All I can do is roll. This is so weird, chat. Oh, now it's working? Picking up those items and suddenly it works. What broke temporarily? What? Has anyone run into that before? That was so weird. That was really weird. Definitely feel like it was game related and not keyboard or anything else. Alright, we got it. Cool. All we needed. Yeah, that was really weird. Oh well. Got through it. Getting ready to close and relaunch the game, too.
We meet again.
You again, Delwyn? Dude. Haven't you ever heard, not right now? Has nobody ever told you, bro, I'm busy? Alright, we'll come back through that one.
Don't give it a chance to recover.
Why are you so noisy, man? Nothing's happening right now. I'm not fighting one of those elites. Holy.
Chance to recover.
Alright.
Finish it. Come on now.
A spirit calls and all that mumbo jumbo. You know what?
Come on now.
Yep, very clean. Oh, you're right. It is Pride Month, isn't it? Yes, happy Pride, everyone. So, who's looking forward to the corporate virtue signaling? Even though we don't care, should we start scouring and get mad about any of the companies who haven't sent their obligatory "We support Pride" message on Twitter? Okay, I deleted the clips. Ta-da! Can't wait to see how they try to commodify it this year. Yes, let's commodify some people's identities because oh my god, there's so many of them this time. Dad was mad at you. Who was? What? No. Need proof you cleaned it. I'm sorry, are you married to him? I didn't think so. Whoa! No one who suggested it, and I didn't even ask for proof. Also, not married to him, so you know. What he cleans is not my business.
Come handy.
In another lifetime. Oh, no, I know the man with no hair isn't. What does my hair have to do with it? And you're just talking about like hair on my head. You really believe me? Oh, son of a! And it's gonna spawn me right there too, isn't it? Yep. We got the body hair, all right. We got that. What he lacks in hair, he makes up for in sex. I'm just stating a fact, okay? Like, he can clean what he wants. He doesn't have to report to you. Oh, this one's gone, too. Wait, what? I didn't trigger this one. Why is this one gone? I'm so confused. Hold on. No. We don't do the boss right now. We screw that up. The rest is... Oh, the breach is in there too, so there's literally nothing else. I can get a little more XP out here. But everything's in there. Okay, so in other words, just don't die is the plan. Just don't die. Interesting. Whenever don't die is the plan, that means I'm screwed. 100% screwed. I'm never trying to hop on you. You will get me killed more than you help me if I hop on you. Nope. Nope. Oh, that blood bubble. Holy crap. Request, could I potentially use you to test random ads / memes? It would be rare, not often, just trying to get opinions on stuff. Yeah. I'm marketing expert. Need to wear the hat apparently with your project? Yeah, if you want. If you don't mind the opinion of cranky middle-aged man, then yeah. I can fill that role. Alright, does it help if I'm cranky middle-aged dog lover? Okay, everything that's left is in the center. This is gonna be a mistake. Oh, okay. So who's our boss? It's you. Nope. I rolled, you bastard. Okay, yeah. Cool. Oh, I can't get you while you're up there doing the breath thingy. Got it. No! What? What? Where did that come from? He was stunned. Where the fuck did that... Seriously, chat. Where did that lightning attack come from? He was stunned. That's just wisdom at that point. There we go. Yeah, that motherfucker was stunned. Why would I expect a lightning attack? Oh, come on. That's when you decide to go up in the air when I've got that barrage up.
Can't hide from me.
Nope. Yeah. Well, at least I don't have the other boss and the breach to worry about accidentally triggering. No! Why? Again. So that happens, that's like his defense mechanism when stunned, apparently. Cool. That feels very, very fair. Wait, so I didn't clear the corruption then because I died once. Fighting him, is that it? Stunned him the moment he was already doing the animation, so that happened twice in a row. I stunned him when he was already doing the animation for the lightning, seriously. The girls are good. They need a second human, they think, but they're good. And I've been pixelated. So you want to see the pixel puppies? Is that what you're doing? Like pixel streamer, pixel puppies? Lola, where you at? Where's my Lola? Oh, it did clear it. Weird. Pixel pup. Alright, let me go grab one of them. Let's grab a pup. Lola, come on. Lola. Come here. Georgia, come on. She's not coming, so yeah, come here. Alright, come here. Here's Georgia. Alright. We got you. Good girl. Good girl. Hi. Pixel puppy with the long tongue. Went off as he landed from the jump. Hey, you okay? Man, she is so... It's so hard to hold her. Like, she likes being held, but there's something with her back legs where if you just move them slightly wrong, she screeches like that. It's just something with her back legs. Ah, she's good. Here you go, good girl. Yeah, I still have to work out how to pick her up to show her on camera. Like, I've figured out holding her in general. That part's fine. Can generally do it without that quick, sharp pain that... I don't even know what it is that does that for her, but... She's good. She got her treat. Hey, we're unpixelated. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Yeah. Thank you for coming. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, she's good. Alright, so we cleared it. We did clear the corruption. Yes, lots of cuddles.
Yes.
Kind of funny. They've got their pecking order. So at night, Lola's sleeping up near the top, and she's always like cuddled up against me, and then Georgia falls asleep near my legs. But in the morning, if I let them out and then, you know, get my coffee and breakfast, and if I decide to bring it back to bed, sometimes Lola will let me pick her up, but a lot of times she's like, nope, I'm doing my own thing now. Even though she ends up coming back under the bed. But Georgia will come up and she will take that spot right at the top and be like, all right, my turn for top cuddles. Let's see. Any of those good? We can try that. Okay, we can try that. Ultimate life flask. Nope. Yeah, overall, lots of cuddles. They're getting better. It's Lola's adjusted to having another dog in the house a bit, but she's still a pain in the ass when Georgia wants to play. Like, I don't know. She's definitely she knows how to give social cues. She doesn't know how to read social cues. It's so weird. Well, no, she knows how to tell another dog to back off. Outside of that, she doesn't know how to give social cues, because she sees Georgia play, and she wants to play, but her way of saying she wants to play is to bark aggressively at Georgia, rather than just go and bring me a toy and get me to play with her too. But if I get her a toy and redirect her, then she's like, yes, that's what I wanted. It's so weird. And Georgia has gotten she's adapted way more. She's just gotten much more used to Lola's bullshit, and she's like, I think she's gotten to the point where she doesn't feel threatened anymore, so it's just like, yeah, that's my annoying housemate running her mouth again. So she will put up with a lot more from Lola than she used to when she first got here. Which is good. I wish Lola were giving a little more. Adjusting a bit, but, you know. We're getting somewhere. Back down to 1%. See? That's the problem with this league for me. Once I hit level 89, I die enough to wipe out all of my XP gain. It's so flippin' frustrating. You know what, we're gonna do a different one for that. Oh, honey, I can't throw for you right now. $74% more monster life? Oh. That seems like a bad idea going into the map boss here. Let's try a different one. Touches of ignited ground, screw that. Shocked ground, we can probably work with that. Georgia's entered Big Sister mode. Yep. She has. She has. She is a good girl. She is a good girl. I think. Now she's just begging for me to throw for her like I didn't take her on a walk and then throw for her for 45 minutes earlier. Like 45 minutes straight. Throwing while I was on a Facebook video call with my wife. The dog's acting like she hasn't gotten any throws all day. I swear, she's insatiable. I've never had a dog who enjoys playing fetch as much as she does. Just obsessed with it. Nope, we're not getting on that, because when it dies, I will be stun locked. And I will die. Nope, we're not getting on it. Come on. I'm not trying to go to it. Waves of blood. Okay, we can do waves of blood. Nope. Nice. Let's see. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Georgia's definitely doing a better job of adjusting than I wish there was a little more give with Lola, but, you know. Oh, hi. Did I already get him? I actually already got him. Okay. That was a bit of an owl, but we got there. Oh, come on. I love that you, at least that gives away where he's gonna be. Okay, now that's gone. There we go. There we go. Okay. Getting somewhere. There we go. Got another ritual site. Hey, we're doing alright. Okay, chat, I got one for you. So, have any of you just suddenly had this, like, urge to just kind of rewatch, not necessarily binge, but just kind of rewatch an old show that maybe you never were into when it was on the air, but now it's, like, just hitting right? And it's not necessarily binging it, just kind of like, hey, I don't want to think about what's on, let's just throw this on as comfort. So I have recently done that with the Red Green Show. Was never into it when it was on the air. Wasn't, you know, I wasn't really the target demographic at the time. Now it's just like, this is good. This is just clean, corny fun. I am just enjoying the hell out of it. After having never watched it for the 15 years it was on the air. Whoa. Still nothing amazing. Got some exalted orbs at least. Please tell me someone out there has watched the Red Green Show. The Red Green Show, yes. You heard me right. Whoa. Come on. Oh my god, so little room to move here. Oh, so many elites. No, what killed me? I just healed. What? That. There's so little room to move here. It looks like there's so much more room to maneuver than there is. Oh, that's so frustrating. Well, there goes all my XP again, and I get booted right back to the beginning. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so well designed. So well designed. You get no room to maneuver, and you have to go back and walk through all of that all over again. Have fun! And it's shit like that where I'm like, yep, I see why Space noped out of this for the moment. Whoa. No! Yeah, and then I just get... I'm caught there. Yeah, I'm gonna die again. There's just so many... Why? Why am I caught there? Yeah. That's it. Just caught on the bodies. That's it. That's my this is my last attempt to make it through this and then the rest of it. This is... That is such a stupid placement for the ritual. There's just nowhere to go. Now we have to walk all the way back. All the way. You know what? In case we don't get it, let's play it safe. But yeah, I'm not saying specifically the Red Green Show. I'm saying, is there any show that you've just been like, you know, kind of turned to as a comfort show and you didn't even watch it when it was on? I'm just saying that's my example. And now for the fun. No! What the? Fuck this game, honestly. Fuck this game. You have no room to maneuver here. If I go forward, I'm gonna get stuck here. And then apparently if I go backwards, I get torched, so... Yeah. Yeah, that's... Oh.
I like it here. It's quiet like.
Alright, chat. How much is Night Rain going for on Steam? I'm afraid to ask. Are you watching Grey's Anatomy? How many... Isn't Grey's Anatomy still going? How many seasons has that been on? "25 seasons? Are you serious?" Oh, I hear the girls barking. Hey, Georgia, Lola, come on. That's what happens when we leave the door open. Good girl. Good, Georgia. Thank you. Good girl. I know. 21, I mean, same difference. Ah.
I'll be here, waiting.
What was the name of the blonde who was on there the first few seasons and then left to do movies and then got labeled like impossible to work with because apparently she was just full of herself? Just imagine if she was still on there. Like, she'd be getting paid. Katherine Heigl, yes, that's it. When was the last time she was in anything? I haven't seen her in anything in years. But yes, that's who I was thinking of. Yes. She did something recently? What was it? Now I'm curious. Literally cannot remember the last thing I saw her in.
Lightning strikes twice. That was almost a challenge.
Why did that ignite? The thing was already dead, and then that just ignited anyway.
Bring it on.
The last project was 2021. That still feels more recent than I was expecting. What was that? Yeah, that still feels more recent than I was expecting. Fear of Rain. I feel like I heard of that movie, but didn't see it. What's that one about?
A clean kill.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no. Not anything important. Never mind.
Stretch through the art. Take this.
Fear of Rain. That still keeps going. This must be the... Yeah, there. Okay. So, let's see, no elites left, just the boss and then the beacon. Wait, there was supposed to be a boss here. Why did I not face a boss? Okay, just the beacon. That's weird. Alright. Game, you done screwed up, but okay. Take it. I'm at 2%! 2! Alright, is that better or worse than my existing dancing Mura? $77.19. That is worse. That is actually markedly worse. Yay, it's worse. Shame that didn't have extra crit chance. Couldn't even roll it. No, I think it's got all the prefixes as counted for. Couldn't even roll it. That's a shame. Oh, she's going off again. It might be time to close that front door. That is a noisy dog.
Does whole possession lies dormant?
Yeah, we may have to... We have to close that front door. Holy crap, she's noisy. Alright, should I change gears and do... trials? From that a bit, see if I can work towards my 4th ascendancy. That'd be something to change it up a little. I do have a couple tablets to put in there. Let's see. Yes, I miss her. Get a little bored here, even with the puppers. I don't know that I miss the bullying while I'm streaming, but you know. That's what you all are here for. Bully, bully, bully. Bully, bully, bully. You know, others, and they have these citadels spread out way too far, which is absolutely dumb, because if you try to push yourself on the map and then fail it, well, it's just failed. Yeah, I had a pretty good waystone in there, and I was like, I think I can do this. I could not. I could not. Alright, let's go to the Ranger. Maybe we'll try trials on the Ranger too. Just change things up fully. Character and what we're doing, why not? No, not for you. My kiss. Shush you. Alright. Nope. Mine. Mine. Ooh, ad time. Maybe now is a good time to go. Put that... Whatever I say. Yeah. Ad time, I think this is a good time to go close the front door. So the Lola's not just sitting there barking at everything that goes by. So I'll be right back.
Stretch! Stretch!
Thanks, space. A stretch and a bonk, huh? And a hydrate. Well, well, well. Okay. Stretch, bonk, hydrate, all the good stuff. Oh. There we go. All right. Now just one div to get those last 2 points. That's 2 divs per character. It's like, eh. I'd rather try it on my own. Not even that pressed if I get it or not. I want it.
Always welcome here if you wish to test yourself.
Haven't been doing much beer recently. Been doing more cocktails, honestly. Haven't been doing much beer recently. It's just starting to feel like it sits heavier than it used to.
They grow unstoppable.
How about you? Anything good recently? Any good cocktails recently?
Challenger.
Starting to get into old fashions.
Chaos.
There've been there's a good one with like vanilla and something else in it.
Storming arrow.
Alright, who's exploding corpses? Not you. You. I don't know if I'd say quick. It was definitely lethal, but it didn't feel quick. Not done yet? I missed something up here, huh? Well, there it is. Oh, okay. Anything good to report for you? How about you work next to Mission Brewing, so you might go in one of those days? So, because you're working when they're open, you close at the same time? Oof. Yeah, next time you open, you can just go in there afterwards. Now, what kind of beer do you normally like?
Don't get overconfident just because you beat the first room. The exceptions are more common than you think.
Alright, corruption trial, let's go. Not big on beer, but they have wine and seltzers. Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I didn't remember you being that big on beer. Oh, right. I was already used to my last character that was setting people on fire, so I'm like, hey, flame on the ground, must be mine, right? Nope, not mine. Not mine. People have always been charging for them. I just had it off before, so you didn't see it. People always been charging for that. What the hell? No, why? Ooh. I was almost stuck there. Yeah, they've been charging for it. Yeah, 20 chaos or 1 div is the pretty much going rate that I've seen. I saw someone trying to charge 25 chaos or 1 div. I haven't checked the exchange, but I also have ciders, but ciders are kind of too beery to you. Okay. Call the pub you went to last time, make sure they let them know, hey, for these dates, just order extra summer's beer.
Give up so early.
Like, it was a fine spot. I don't want to end up at the same spot every night. I want to try more stuff, you know? Like, it was fine, but I kind of wanted to go to more places. A whole palette.
A drought for the thirsty. Seek out the cores.
Yeah. Especially now that I'm getting into more cocktails, like it gave the impression of a bar that didn't want to mix drinks. It just wanted to pour you one from the tap or get you a can or bottle. And I'm like, now I want more mixed drinks, you know?
Thunderous shot.
Why am I still taking damage? I put it in. I put it in. It canceled it? What? That was so weird. I put it in. I swear I saw the animation finish. That's so weird. Okay. Good place minus your server that one night. Yeah, every place has an off night here and there. It happens. There's an underground type speakeasy. I want to say they had some mixed drinks there that might appeal. Okay. Go. Yeah, that's true. It is like by everyone's hotel, and it wasn't a far walk from my Airbnb either. Like, it was a good central location that was just like, okay, I can turn around and stumble back to the hotel quick. Not get lost. Like, I get why that's where we ended up. I'm just saying I was hoping for a little more variety. I understand why there wasn't as much variety. Hoping for more. Oh, I hate all of these. I hate all of these. It's gotta be this one. Oof.
Lacking both depth and perception.
Oh, this guy.
Prove your might against this magnificent beast.
Take this.
Ow. Nope. 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 Ah, come on. Come on, where the hell? Where is he? What the hell? I don't even see him. Nope. That's not good. Nope. What is going on here? What's with the... What kind of mechanic is this? There we go. Oh. Couldn't even tell what was happening. I was on Discord earlier. I haven't had anything new today before the stream.
Impressive. Normally, challengers don't survive those.
I keep an eye on it. I had no notifications of Discord DMs.
Weather the elements at your own risk.
They do better. Literally, there, unless you did it today at some point, I don't know, between like noon my time and the stream, I'm caught up on Discord. When are you saying you sent it?
Fury!
4 months ago? Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I see that, Kappa, but I still call bullshit. You just want to make sure. Why? What the hell? There we go. Got through it. 4 months ago. Freaking liar.
Halfway. Impressive.
Ooh. Has 9. I have nothing there. That's not good. I forgot this one doesn't. When I took that one, I forgot that this doesn't recharge over time like the one I was using before it. That's shit. Shit. That's not good. I'm gonna fail this one. Yep, I got backed into a corner now. I'm gonna fail this one. I haven't taken the Stalking Shade before. As long as I'm gonna fail it anyway, we can see what this is like.
Seeks you.
See how absolutely obnoxious it is.
Blood is the key.
Got cheaper. 2 flights is good. Come on. Oh, it's this guy. Nope. Wait, do I have 2 of these that I just haven't completed? What have I not completed here? One of these is still spawning. So confused. That one's still spawning. Okay. Why is this one still spawning? It looks like it was done. It is not done. Okay, there we go. Now the room's complete. Oof. Wait, did he touch me? Why did he stop stalking me? Did he touch me? Where's my count? Did he touch me and I missed it? Did he legit get me and I just missed it? I don't. It was just the least awful of the 3 awful options.
Almost there. Keep it up, mortal.
Protected by energy shield. Yeah, that's the one.
Their inner demons protect them.
Challenge area. Yep. Okay, this is boss number 2.
Will this creature be your end?
Storm point!
There we go. Wait, why? You actually birthed that thing. What the hell? Said I'm done. It's like, oh, hey, here's the other thing you gotta kill. You said I was done! It lied. It lied, chat.
Understandable if you're a little tired. Yet continues.
Guess that one.
Frailty races through your bones.
Yep, sounds about right. Frailty. Okay, this one.
Stem the tide.
Hi, buddy. Nope. Stalking Shade is annoying. At least he's slow, but he's still annoying. And then sometimes he does that teleportation thing, and that's just neat. I love that sometimes the play is to just roll through enemies. Ooh, I almost got. Alright. Cool. Cool. So he's manageable. He's annoying, but manageable. Tendiv. What is this ring that's tendiv? Physical, fire, lightning. Strength, cold, lightning. Eh.
I can practically see your ego swelling.
Alright, just this one and then the last boss. I hate all of these. I hate all of these. Alright.
Lie in a prismatic coffin of your own choosing.
A prismatic coffin of your own
Stay
choosing.
close or perish.
Oh yeah, this one. Okay. I'm just gonna clear things ahead, I think.
Thunderous shot.
Ow! No! Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. That was... They were the ones setting the ground on fire. Not me. Not me. Okay. Alright, we'll clear the way a bit. Play it a little safe. Oh, I think the shade got me. I don't see the shade anywhere. Did the shade get me? The shade must have got me. I don't see the shade. That means it cannot get me in the boss fight, or it's over. Interesting. Yeah, it must have just got me, like, right off the bat. I must have been got... It must have gotten me twice now. I do like that this more clearly shows how close you have to be. That's good. Nope, that's actually... Is this the shade? No, that's a different thing. Or is this the shade and it's just doing it differently because of the type of map this is? Lead him away. How did he take damage, though? He's supposed to be invulnerable. The hell? There we go. Okay, then I think that was him. How did he take damage? I thought he was supposed to be invulnerable. Huh. Then maybe I'm good. I'm so confused there.
Took you long enough.
I guess we'll go with that. Alright, last boss. Let's see.
And a sea of vines.
Let's see what we got. It's gonna be Chimera. He moves a lot. That's gonna be annoying.
The Val exiled some of the fiercest.
Charge arrow.
Great, come on. Come on, where are you at? I almost had you. Where the hell are you? Great. There's that. Where's this bastard? Oh. Okay, we got it.
Now this will come in handy.
Alright, we got it. That went way better than I expected. That honestly went way better than I expected.
Got no pack space for that.
Let's see, is this even any good? I mean, if I can't grab it, it's not any good. We're not losing anything. Screw it. We'll leave it. Alright, trials, tabulate. So we've got 2 different fates. So technically, the next run, we could actually go up against the trial master. It's been so long since I've seen someone fight the trial master. I'd literally want to watch a video of that before I did it, just so I knew what to expect. Well, that's just good planning. Going into it blind and then wasting my run and having to collect those again sounds dumb. Give me my points, you bastards. They won't give me my points, chat. Are you any good? Nope. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. Alright, there we go.
I'll be here. Wait.
What all we got? Actually, I kind of want to roll you just to see. Yeah, you're not going to be any good. You didn't get it where I was hoping you would. New resistance is 93% increased evasion and energy shield, but we couldn't get actual bonuses to evasion and energy shield on top of that to really stack. Oof. So sad. So sad.
On with the work.
So sad. Well, at least we got through that trial. Do we do another one? And hope for that other fate. That's the question. Do we do another one and hope for another fate? There are 0 citadels around. It's so annoying. Might as well. Streamer luck might reward me. Yeah, but then if we actually unlock it, I'm gonna have to sit here and pull up a video on the fight while we're like sitting here, and that just feels lame. Not gonna lie, that just feels lame. know. Maybe I'll check out a video on it tomorrow or something, and then Wednesday try for it.
Storming arrow.
I'm glad I went for that extra coffee. Whew. Ooh, look what we got. Well, monster 5 times. Contains no items, so it's all the loot from killing that monster over and over. Clear our way around here first. Alright, screw it. Let's see what we got. Okay, okay. Sorry, was that supposed to be an elite? Did I just bully that elite over and over and over? I believe I did. Double the buffs, double the fun. Might as well set that breach off while we've got these boosts going. Just makes good sense. About back this way. Anything down here? Only 17, boo. Hoping for a better show than that. Yep, quick and lethal indeed. Oh, hi. Alright. Aimbot with infinite ammo. We got you. We got you. Let's see. Can I hit you now? Alright, we got it. Ooh, another strong box. Let's go. No! No! I rolled right into it. I needed to roll the other way. And then it just one-tapped me. That fucking curse one-tapped me. So much XP lost.
Nature's fury.
So annoying. So much XP lost. Weirdly, this is feeling better than the Huntress at the moment. Oh, not Delwyn. No, Delwyn, no. I just no. Was anyone ever happy to find Delwyn? Just let me do my thing, dude. Like, I'm just over here chilling, minding my own business. And then suddenly there was a Delwyn. I swear I heard him. Where is he? I love, with this build, it is so easy to just set up for crap like that, and then they're basically dead the moment they poke their head out of the ice. Like, well, you're gonna fuck me over for freeing you, so I might as well prepare myself for it, right? I think over here is where I died. Question is, what got me? Or did I actually already get it? Must have already got it. Okay, we had already gotten it. So, I didn't go down without a fight. I'm sorry, did I hear a spirit over here? Where is it? What? I'm so lost. Go back down. Where is it? What? Around here somewhere I'm hearing it, but I don't see it. Is it like that? I can't get to it if so. I don't see it anywhere. What? Oh, it's down there. It was down there. Well, okay. Completely walked by it. Had no clue. Hashtag oblivious.
Too weak, too slow. Thunderous shot.
Oh. We got an exalted out of it. Yep, gone because I couldn't figure it out in time. Good. Oh, exploding corpses are so fun. Alright, we got one elite left.
Fury.
Oh shit. There we go. Got through it. I always hate those mana drain ones. So annoying. Yep, and now we are behind on XP from when we went into the map still. So bad. So bad. Hate that. You're like, I'm finally making progress, and then one little mistake. One little mistake. Fine, but not great. Okay, yep, you're turning into shit. Yep, my current one's better. Space, do you know if you need a carrion call, or do you not care? That focus, yeah, this one. You have a few? Okay.
But there's hope. Flesh now lies dormant.
Let's see. Have a few. Well, aren't you special? Yeah, I wonder if Mio ever went through all of their keys.
Storming arrow!
Whoa. Alright, we got tagged by that lightning just a bit. Just an eensy bit. No! Alright, stuff's down here. What haven't I killed yet? There we go. They were just right on top of it, apparently. Oof.
Fury!
Just plowed right through it. Feels slightly unfair.
Barely broke a sweat.
There we go. We got Poison Frenzy done.
Don't mind if I do.
I feel like we've got decent rarity boosted. And Nicholas, welcome, welcome.
Thunderous shot!
At least we're getting some currency out of this map, if nothing else. Hey, it should take me right around the corner here. No, you're right there. Literally the guy's right there. Go to. Oh, you stupid. How did you not just go to that? Ah. That spirit just wouldn't go to it. so annoying. It was right there. Why it wouldn't just... Forever annoyed. Alright, where's the boss? There's a boss here, so it's down this way or over here. Okay. Okay. That poison bomb. I was standing too close. Ranged character stands on top of the enemies. That is thinking, chat. Oh hey, we found the entrance for the boss. Could farm a little more XP though. Oh no, we didn't find the entrance for the boss. Never mind. Spoke too soon. Wishful thinking. Weird. There was nothing there, but suddenly gold dropped. Okay. Ooh, breach. Now we're talking. Well, it says the boss is over this way somewhere. Alright, maybe if we... Yeah, probably around.
Fury!
Okay. We may have a direction. Love how I just randomly fire in that direction and you hear death screeches. I'm just like, hey, let's see what happens. Death trolls. Whoa.
Too weak, too slow.
Yeah, I got a little slow there at the end. It happens. Yeah, still did better than other ones.
Fury!
Good. At this point, we are getting some of that XP back that we lost in that last map. Alright, another checkpoint. Let's go.
Nowhere to run.
Something shot. There we go. Like something shooting. Watching those fork off and nothing hits me. That's just hilarious. Yep, that is all the XP we're farming out of this. So, boss time, I guess. Fungus. Okay. It is who I thought it was. Hey, Druid. Nope. There we go.
Got no pack space for that.
Pack space for the bow? Oh, we can make pack space. I'm a bet. Alright, we can figure this out. Positive there's a world where we get that bow in. Oh yeah, 100%. Here it is. There we go. Inventory management, the game. Is this even any good? That's a lot of physical damage. Could see a world where someone would want that. Any of these any good? This one has potential. This one could actually roll. It's only level 59 though, so it's not even capped out at its potential. Oof. Oof, I say. Alright, I think we're good there.
Until next time.
Alright. Nice. You would take it for your future archer? You thought you weren't going to do one this league. I thought you weren't going to do one this league. Busted, is it here? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's that one. What happened to you're not going to do it this league, huh? Maybe. think I've got another one in here that's around 300 DPS that should be just a little shy of what mine's doing. I've got one hiding in here somewhere. I'd have to find it though. I don't remember which one it is. Oh yeah, actually it's probably this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. $22,570. Yeah, 21,739. It is just shy of my current bow on DPS. Bleed bow? Oh yeah, just to be different. Yep. Lightninged out right now? Yeah. Lightning is just a bit strong at the moment. I get wanting to do something different. Fire 2 additional arrows. Increased physical damage. That is... I don't think that's gonna out DPS what I'm doing right now, though. Yeah, between the physical and elemental damage, crit damage bonus. No, I think mine's gonna still be better. And I paid much less than that for it.
Now this is more like it. Reminds me of back home.
Got him. She gets really cocky, doesn't she? She just gets really cocky. You know what? This one's closer, and I don't want to have to circle back later, because I feel like this becomes a dead end, and that's the way to go. I called it right. Look at that. Called it right. Alright, let's see where you go. I do kind of like how it's close enough to notice, but far enough out of the way where if you don't feel like dealing with it, you can go ahead, clear the way. come back or something. Yeah, it does feel kind of lame that both the characters I'm bothering to do this league are both focused around lightning. So I see where you're coming from on that. Damn it, there's another spirit that's right on top of this. I can't even go for the strong box because we'll activate the spirit right away. At least the target's close. Nope. Ooh. There we go. You're not getting any bites on your Tangled Tongues, people, because you're just doing a want to sell. You're not putting a price in there. That means you're gonna expect people to make an offer, and you want way too much. You don't want to say what you want, because you want to see if you can get someone to outbid themselves for it. That's why you're not getting any bites when you're not gonna. Greater Jeweler's Orb. No! Oof. Didn't realize that was one of the exploding guys. That almost sucked. Around? Nope. Just immediately deleted when you unleash them. I love that you can do that with this build. Alright, map complete. Let's go. can probably do higher than level 13 now. I think my intelligence... Where's my int even at right now? Should be able to go higher. Whoa. Even know. Very good. That's actually semi-decent. How can we pop out of here? You suck.
It'll be you. Waiting.
Alright. Hey, that's actually pretty good timing. This looks like where we should look at wrapping it up. I got work tomorrow and the puppers need some attention. Let's see who's online, who we can drop you off with. I think I see a target. Oh, see 2 targets. I see 2 targets. Alright, alright. You know, Mio was talking about Night Rain earlier. Let's check out some Night Rain. So first we've got sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. Be sure to grab that. Currently no one I'm following is on PoE2, so we're gonna go check out good friend of the stream and encourage him to stream more because he's been streaming for quite a bit. But nice to see him back. We're gonna raid Kyle Alamode. Dude is like, he does it all. He's got a podcast. He does voice acting, IT support. He's working on an AI model for streamers. Like he does a lot. So he's a published author. So yeah, let's all go say hey to Kyle. And he always has an interesting fact at hand as well. So, all right. We have our raid started. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening. Hope to see you later in the week. Maybe Wednesday we'll try a few more chaos trials, see if we can get that 4th ascendancy. Yeah, we'll poke around. But have a wonderful rest of the night, and we'll see you later.